Howdy and welcome back. Today we are trying something new. We are playing Prologue Go Wayback, a brutal open world single player survival game that challenges your decisions making skills under difficult situations and circumstances. A game being developed by Playerunknown Productions, and you can join the open beta via Steam. I'm slowly going to branch off with these different genres of games like survival, open world, horror, etc. And what a better way to start than play the most brutal survival game. So without further wasting any more time, let's hop into the game. As you can see folks, we have finally loaded in, and this is our little cabin where we start our game, and you can see how this looks. And we have a few things, so we got all the furniture and everything, and we also get a few of these tools that will help us in navigating. Let's pick up some tools. This is for the fire. As you can see, we can use that over here once we have all the necessary things. So we got the paper, wood and everything to light up the fire. As you can see, it's pretty easy, and this will basically heat you up and save you from cold. And the second thing is the compass. So if I switch to compass, then you can take a look. It has north, east, south and west, so we can navigate through the forest via this compass. And if we are in the dark, then we have got the flashlight, which is also pretty handy. As you can see, it's pretty bright and works like a charm. And to navigate through the forest, we are given this map. So let's switch it up and put it out so you can see where we are. So we are on the top left. So if I pull this out, you can just take a look. We are on the top left, you are here, and we have to navigate all the way down towards southeast, and we have to go to the mountain or where there is our fire watch tower. So it's gonna be a huge journey. This map is not small, this is a huge map, and you also get a kind of like a basic direction. So on the top you can see it has N, which is north. So with that you can figure out where is east, west and south. And another thing, the orange patches that you see, those are grasslands, as you can see down. Then the blue line is the water, and then everything else is basically just forest. It's not colored, but it is forest. And the black dots that you see, those are the cabins, just like we are in one. So this is a pretty big cabin. Some will be small, some will be big, and some are not even marked over here, so you will find them later on. So right now you can see it's snowy. So if I come over here, you can take a look. It's snowy weather, so it will be quite cold outside. But the first thing that we will have to do is find the river as soon as possible, because we can basically follow the river the entire way till we reach the massive junction, the massive river which flows in the middle, and then from there we can cross the river and go accordingly. So finding a river going towards southeast will be the biggest journey or the biggest thing. So that means we'll have to move over there southeast. So these are the things that we kept, and this is the music player. I'm not sure if the music is copyright free or not, so I'm not gonna pick it up, but that's that. Then if you come over here, we have got some entry level supplies over here. So if you hold Q, then you can take a look at the specs. So this crisp give you 680 calories, and it decreases your water by negative 0.6. So on the top right, you can see we have got an ML seed, which is basically the map seed, machine learning seed. So every time you open a game, the map will be automatically generated and it's all custom. So the whole land and the forest and the biome and everything will be custom made every time you open a new game. Then below that we have our temperature, and that is the body temperature, not the temperature around you. So you will have to make sure that you don't die of hypothermia when you are outside. Yeah, we are about to die. Currently it's snowy and it will turn into blizzard soon. It turned into a blizzard, so this will basically bring down your body temperature like quite fast. So that's, we have to make sure one thing. Then below that we have two vertical bars. Left side is hunger and the right side is water. So this is the water bottle, we can take that, it will help us later on. Then these guys are basically, you can see it gives you calories and a little bit of water. So we are going to pick up all of these guys, and I don't think there will be anything more that we can loot up over here. Yep, it's nothing there. Then there's nothing there, there's nothing there. Then we can check up the fridge, nothing, and there is nothing over there as well. So you can see that every house, every cabin will have a generator, so you don't have to turn it off if you don't want to, but there is generator in every cabin, and that is how you will be getting your electricity. So without further ado, I think we have gathered everything. I can check these guys as well, nothing. So we can take our jacket, that will help us with warmth a little bit from the cold, and we can start our journey. So we will have to move to southeast, and it is going to be a little difficult, and you can probably tell how brutal the weather is going to be. So let's go. We will have to travel fast because we can die of hypothermia really easily and quickly. So you will see our temperature drop like really fast. So we will kind of try and go towards southeast. So if we find anything, basically water, then that's great, but otherwise it's going to be difficult. So this game is made by Playerunknown Productions. You may have heard about them. So oh, there's a huge drop over here. I guess we were on the mountain, so it's going to be a little sketchy to go down. It can be a bit risky, so we'll have to make sure. But yeah, you might have heard about Playerunknown Productions. These are the guys who were a part of making PUBG. You might have heard about the game. So these guys also helped in that, and some of the devs wandered off and they kind of made their own thing. What's over here? Oh, okay, this is a huge drop. Oh my god, I think we'll have to go upstairs, up the mountain. We can't go down. That's a huge drop. So yeah, these guys made PUBG along with Crafton, I think, or it was Crafton, or Tencent Games, I think. Not entirely sure. I think yeah, these guys are making their own game. So this is part 1 of 3-parter that they will be releasing, and this game is basically like a test game for their the new systems that they are working on. So these generating the whole map and everything, so they are doing from scratch and everything. So they need to test it, and this is how they are basically testing it. So this game was in beta testing, closed beta testing on Discord for quite a while, I think for 6 months, I think. And then it slowly turned into open demo, and then now it's like open beta for everyone. So yeah, you can see we are kind of taking a huge hit over here from the temperature, but we are stuck because I'm not sure where to go. We might have to like jump down because this is kind of crazy and we are going to die of hypothermia. The first game and we are dying of hypothermia. That is crazy. Like, I'm telling you, this game is brutal. This game will not cater to your liking, like how easy you want it to be. It's going to be brutal. And I think, yeah, we are definitely going to die of hypothermia. Oh, or ouch. That was quite a fall. And where do we fall from? Over there? Yeah. So you can see this is, oh my god, what the hell is this? Where am I even going from here? Where do I go? Like, you can see my fingers, they are like getting all hypothermia. I think I'm going to about to die. This is crazy spawn. Like, yeah, I think it's just better to die like this because this is crazy. Like, how I am supposed to come down from that high? Maybe if the temperature starts to rise, I might live. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I'm dead. Oh, that was a nice fall. But please, can temperature like rise up a little bit? Like, what is that? Also, I will have to drink something because I am losing everything. 25.71, it has kind of slowed down. I will have to find a house. Oh, we are over here. We might, okay, we might live. There is a chance we might live. This is going to be a really close call. Okay, we need this and this. Okay, I need, come on, where is the wood? I need wood, I need wood. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Fast. I don't care about that. No, I want that. Oh, no. I want that. Come on. Yes. Maybe we can live. Oh, we are. Come on. I think we will live. I think we will live. Okay, that was a close call. Phew. How does our hands look? Yeah, not great. This is going to run out really fast, but our temperature is rising, so that's pretty good. We are at 28 degrees Celsius. We were down to, I think, 25 almost. So it is rising slowly and slowly. So that's pretty good. I think I might also have go and bring some more wood. So you and you. Not much, but it is there and it will help. Yep, I'll take that, and this will basically keep us quite warm, and slowly we can warm up. And I will let this warm up because I think we might take a little bit of time. But yeah, as I was saying, this game is a part 1 of part 3, and their goal is to make like test all their R&D, whatever they are doing, research and developments, use all of those new things and implement them in their final game that they will be releasing, and that is I think called Artemis. So that's their like final game, and this is the first part of the 3 test games that they are making. Second one is already out on Steam. It's under like the early stages. So in that game you can basically create your own maps. I think you have got like very cool biomes, so desert and everything and much more. So it's a pretty big game. Again, it's free, it's all free, you don't have to pay anything. So that's like the good part about it. You can just start playing and start testing it. And I think our hand is also healed up, if I assume. Yep, our hand is also healed up all nicely, and we are warming up pretty well. So let's mark something. We are over here. I'm not sure where we actually are. We are at an unmarked place. So you can see the steep slopes that we kind of fall from. I am still not sure if we have came across the river. I believe we might be close because we are finally in the valley area. So finding the river might be easy. So we just have to go southeast and try to follow and see like a huge line of rocks. So once we get ourselves handy, and we can just start moving towards the southeast again. So let's eat something, and I will also pull out my flashlight and let's loot up the place because we haven't looted up. So that's the cassette. We don't need that because we are not running the music player. If we were, then we might have got a new song. That is a spoiled food. You can eat them, but make sure that that is your last resort because they will poison you, and it can maybe it can do some bad things to you. So I think it's safe to find some good food like this, but then it can also reduce your water. So till you are close to the river, you don't have to worry much about the water because you can just drink from the river, and this is pretty good. So we have got a school backpack. That means we can hold some more things. We can just swap it out, and there we go. We've got another nuts over here, then old soup. So yeah, spoiled food, we don't have to take that. We have dry spam, another one, big one, which can give us a lot of calories, but it can also drain us out. So yeah, you can see our water has gone down. I think I might have eaten something. So it is best if we start moving and find the river ASAP because it's going to be a lot difficult. So I might just pull out my thing. That's the northeast. So we have to run like over there, but it's also night time and we have auroras. So yeah. Where are we running? We are running in the correct direction. We are okay. So either we died of hypothermia or we are going to die of lack of water. So these are also pretty good to eat. You can take these if you are hungry. or in our case we might be able to survive a little bit because of these guys. They do provide or give you some water, but then again you will have to be careful and not get stuck on the mud like I just got. I think this whole area might be like muddy because of rain, and we might die of thirst. I think if we didn't had, oh, we are at another location. So is there anything that can help me? No. Okay, that is not good. Okay, come on. This is gonna suck a lot. Like, yeah. Okay. Maybe we have something that we can eat. Anything that gives us water. We are not that desperate right now. Please don't. Come on. I think we might have to eat the spoiled food. Yeah, you are not giving us anything useful. I'm not taking you. Yeah, it's okay. We only have tuna. Like, that is not good. Okay, are we going to really eat a poisonous food? I guess to stay alive. Where we are running, southeast is over there. Okay, so we are trying to find the river as soon as possible. So you can see that we ate the thing, but then we are also kind of, is that river? That is the river. Oh my god, we have finally found the river. We might be able to live, unless we get stuck in the mud. How convenient is that? Just look at the weather, like how good that looks. Like, that is a screenshot worthy thing. Okay, but I need to find the river. Like, where is the river? I can't see the river. Can I get like a water source coming from somewhere? Like, so this is basically the river, if you are wondering. Wherever you see like rocks like this on either side, and then like there is something flowing in the middle, so it is probably going to be like a river over here. We might be like in the very starting area where the river starts. I think that is why we are not finding. I am hearing water, so there is definitely something there, but I am not sure where. Yeah, we are running and running, but I'm not finding the river. That is really, really unfortunate. Oh, there it is. We can drink something. Come on. There we go. We have finally made it. So now I can eat this, which will basically give my hunger back. I mean, it will take away my hunger, not give it back, but you get it what I mean. So there you go, we have finally stayed alive. It was just a matter of patience. You didn't have to worry anything and just follow the line, because in the map, if I take it out, we can see that the river doesn't start flowing from quite far. So we could have missed it, but fortunately we haven't. I believe we might also see some sheds around here, possibly, maybe. I don't see, but we will have to, we will need them to maintain our temperature, because we are getting cold. So you can just grasp everything from this, that it is a constant battle of surviving. It's brutal. So you can see there's like rain puddles over here. So it is a constant battle of surviving between and managing hunger, water, and your body temperature. So as soon as we find anything, I am not sure if we are even. You can run on the side, but I will not recommend when there's raining, because it will get muddy and it will slow you down incredibly. So it's much safer if you are basically kind of like following these rocks. It is easier, and I am getting cold, so that is not good. We don't want to get another round of near-death experience. We have already experienced it twice by now. Either we had a very bad luck with her starting location, or I'm just bad at survival. So it can definitely be the case. I'm not really seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing a thing. Hopefully, now that the rain has stopped, our temperature will not go down that fast. It is still going down at 0.03 degree Celsius. So that is not good and not convenient at all. Come on, I can't get stuck over here. I have a lot of things to do. So you can see the river is slowly starting to form. And that is what we needed way back when we were dying of thirst. So do we have anything? We do not. We have a good calorie count, so we don't need to worry about that, but we might have to worry in near future. So you can see we are still running towards the south. The river is kind of flowing. It will start to deviate once we kind of like, oh, there we have a house over there on the top. We definitely will have to check it out. But that also means that we might have to get ourselves into mud, and that is not going to be fun. I think you can eat this. This also gives you some things. And this is wild carrot, so yeah, you can eat these. These are, you can find them in grasslands, so it's pretty handy. So you can see you have like a few things for survival in the wilderness as well. So it's not just like you have to rely on the canned foods. So you can also eat these guys, and this is the grassland. So yeah, I mean, I hope there is a fireplace in here, because I mean, otherwise it is going to be a lot difficult. And there is no fireplace. Okay, that is not good. We need a fireplace. We can follow the river from up far and kind of make sure where we are, because we have like this hilly area, so we can kind of sense where the river is flowing, so we don't have to worry about anything. But I am worrying that our temperature is going down and we haven't found a place where we can heat ourselves, and that is not good. There is like no place over here. I might just go up and see if we have anything up the hill, but I'm very skeptical that we have anything over here. We had like a house over there, but it didn't had anything, and I think we might, there is now a good chance that we might die of hypothermia now, because there is literally nothing. We haven't brought anything that from where we can start the fire. So I think that was quite a big rookie mistake, that we didn't get the papers, like the gold paper. Yeah, I think we might die of yeah, hypothermia, because I'm not seeing anything that we can call it a shelter and kind of warm ourselves. Not even like on up far over there across the river, there's nothing. But you can kind of see the Firewatch tower from here. It is right over there, and you can kind of see the scale, how huge the map is. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to be that good. Come on, like we can make it. Like it can't happen to us like the third time. We can make it. You guys believe in me, right? We can make it, hopefully. Oh, come on. We went through so much and you are saying that we can't. Like, just give me a small shack with some... Okay, it's snowing along with the rain. Okay, we are definitely dead. Yeah, we are definitely dead if we don't find anything. Yeah, okay, and we are stuck over here. Come on, we can't afford this right now. We kind of have to move. Okay, come on, like we can make it. Maybe up here there is something, hopefully, like something to start a fire, because the river is like right beside us, so we don't have to worry about the river like getting lost. Yeah, I think we are about to die of hypothermia. Our screen is kind of like fading a little bit in color. It's getting more grayish, and that is basically your sign that you are about to die of hypothermia, as you are kind of losing your consciousness. And am I hearing tinnitus in my ear, or is it in the game? Are you guys hearing it, or is it in my ears? Is it a shack? No, that's not the shack, that's a rock. Like, how is it possible? Like, you can't tell me I got this unlucky that I can't even find like a shack or anything, not a cabin, nothing. Really? Yeah, we are about to die. And this is me running all the time. I haven't stopped a single time, and we haven't seen a cabin in ages. Usually you can find a cabin like every now and then, unmarked cabins, but there is none. Are you hearing this tinnitus, or is it in just in my ear? Okay, the ringing is getting louder. I think it's in the game. It wasn't in my ears. It was in the game. Yeah, we died. Yeah, I said this game is not that friendly. It is really brutal, and you can see it will show you data. So we ate a lot of food, a little bit of water. Body temperature was not good, and the environment temperature was also like that. Closest shelter 169 meters. How? So it must have been like on the right side, I believe. Oh, come on. Like, I thought we were quite far. I didn't see any shack personally, but I think we had like a lot of hills. So where we were running, there were like a lot of small hills here and there. So I think it might have been like right at the right past the hilltop. So that's why we might not have seen it. I was trying not to go too far away from the river because you usually tend to lose the river quite often. I have died like quite a few times like that, and I think it was also my mistake that I didn't brought the paper. So there's a thing with the paper. If you like, even if the paper is wet, you can still make it like lit, make it fire, make fire from it. But yeah, and woods and everything, you can basically grab everything from the forest. So it's not that you will not find it, but yeah, we died of hypothermia. And this was your introduction to the game Prologue Go Way Back. And as I mentioned, and as you saw, this game is brutal. Though it will not show you mercy. This game is brutal. You have to have a lot of planning involved to go from your starting location to your destination. We together saw the tower, the firewatch tower. So, but it was like really far away, and there was nothing there that could have helped us. So yeah, we died, and this was a new game that we were playing, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new or haven't already and want to check out games like these, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.